Hello guys, and welcome back to Kyvir Rebirth. In this episode we're gonna play with the new character. Well, it's not really a new character, he's been there all the time, but it's the Paladin. I've been playing a little bit with him, running, I don't know how many times, a couple of times. 2 times actually, didn't really get that far at all. But yeah, I do have a couple of new cards for him, and he is very unique compared to the archer. He is hard. Very. Don't expect me to win. I'm just saying right now, don't expect me to win because he is pretty damn hard. So, I got, just to show you here, this is a new card that I got. I also got some other cards up here that are new, steady and hold the ground, but I actually don't like that. I don't like the block combination, which we will go into. So this is the only card that I have actually unlocked that I'm using right now. The other ones are standard cards that he is starting with. So that is it. Let's get into a new game here. We are not choosing the archer, we are choosing the paladin. Now there is something called prophecy. You will see that in just a second here. Prophecies are kind of bonuses, I would say. Start bonuses. You prophecy at this rebirth. Patience, max health +5 in this rebirth, so we got +5 health, so we got 55 instead of 50. Starting coins +15 in this rebirth. Okay, so it's just a small bonus, and yeah, that's it. We can reroll for 10, but absolutely not. We're just gonna take these bonuses here, and as you can see, we got 55 coins. So, what is this guy about? Well, let's just get into a fight, and I'm gonna show you. He is very tough. He is very hard to, especially here to begin with. Okay, here we go. So, fighting. Instead of arrows and a bow, he got block. Ray shield is gonna go into a defensive stance, and he get block with that. As you can see down here, he got blocked. Right now we got 3 block, and that is gonna block 3 damage. But we can't use any cards when we are in block, except from other block cards. And I believe there is this one, shield bash, shield technique. Shield technique you can use when you're in defensive stance. And other than that, he also got faith. And faith is something that builds up, but we lose it if we are redrawing. So and also block is also gonna be lost if we do anything. This is very tough because you can't do anything with this guy. It's you have to work around not doing much every turn. So what can we do right now? Well, we got 3 action points, of course, and we know that the goblins here, they're gonna multiply. Can't really do anything about it, but we also know they're only doing 3 damage, and we got 3 block. So we can basically just block every single turn, and we should be fine, and then just work our way down with them. So we're just gonna let them multiply and, you know, start working them down. But we can only do 1 action each turn because we need 2 action points to actually get our well, at least 1 action point to get our shields up. So we can do 2 attacks here and then raise shields, and that's gonna, you know, avoid the damage. So thrust here. Thrust is gonna make them vulnerable and do 4 damage. Slash is just a worse version of thrust. So we're gonna do 2 thrust, I guess, on this guy over here. Boom. And as you can see, we are gaining faith down here. Every time we are using something, we are gaining 1 faith. But we are not really playing around with faith, at least not for now. Right now we're just doing damage. Actually, that's really great. Maybe we should just kill him because this guy's actually not doing any damage to us. We'd also do... this is Wild Strike. We can deal 4 damage to all enemies. And that is using 2 faith and 1 action point. That seems pretty decent in this situation. And we also got Crusader Strike, which is spending all faith and doing 6 damage in this case. And this one is Shield Bash, Shield Technique, which we can use while we are in shield stance. Which is just doing damage equal to our block. I think we're gonna do this, because we're doing damage to both of them. But he's gonna multiply here. So we are gonna redraw and then end turn. Because we are not in shield stance, so we might as well just redraw and get the new cards. Alright, but yeah, this guy is really tough to play with. I'm really struggling with him to find something good to play with. I think armor. I think armor is the way to go here, and not using block actually. Just go for armor. But we don't have any. You will get some skills that actually works with with armor. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. Here we do need to use block because they're both hitting us. So we do have elbow strike. We could apply concuss to them. I don't feel like that's any good here. I also think concuss is pretty good on him. We'll get also stuff that is applying concuss. I believe there is a weapon that applies concuss, so that's pretty good. What are we gonna do here? I think just thrust and maybe kill one of them. Well, this guy already multiplied, so maybe we should work on this guy over here instead. Yeah. Then we can... Well, he is vulnerable, so we could attack him one more time. Doing 5 damage here. Maybe that actually kills him. That should be 10 damage, right? I'm actually not sure. How many action points is that? 1, all faith. Sure. Ah, okay, 7 damage. Oh, I had 50%, not 100%. Right, I think we're gonna raise our shields. As you can see here, we got defensive stance. And if I'm redrawing here, we're gonna lose this. So we can't redraw. Oh, actually, we can use this because there is a shield technique and it costs 0 in anything. We're just using a shield to actually kill this guy off now. So that's pretty good. And then we're just ending turn. Oh, we can actually do it again because we got one more raised shield. Yeah, sure, why not? And then end turn. And he can't hit us because we got blocked. Yeah, okay. And can we kill him now? We probably can. We only got 4 damage here. I guess we're just gonna redraw and look for something to kill him with. This should be enough. Yeah, okay. Pretty good first fight here. Didn't lose any health, that's important. Shuriken. Deal 2 damage to random enemies, attack 3 times. That could be good. And we got a magic disc. Block 3. So this is an offhand instead of a Kyvir. We got a magic disc or shields. Every 5 block gain 1 stack of strength. Okay, we're gonna put it on, but I'm not sure if it's something we're gonna work into. I don't like block. I don't like it as an ability. So I'm trying to use it in other ways. I'm not building up block because we're losing block every time we're redrawing, and you have to redraw to get new cards. So, you know, you can't really use block to anything here. I think we're gonna use a Shuriken instead of a Slash. There we go. Moving on. We got a chest. Open the chest. Okay, turn every slash you draw into thrust. And weapon damage 4. Now, what does that mean? Well, that means... Let's put it on. Every slash into thrust. So every one of these are gonna be turned into a thrust. So we are just applying more vulnerable. That is not a bad thing. You know, that's pretty good. It might even be better than having these around. But I feel like we don't need that much vulnerable. I'd rather have one of these because they are actually doing quite a lot of damage. That is 6 damage. That is 6 damage. It's random, but I'm okay with that. Often you're only killing 1 unit, so, you know, it's okay. Moving on. Event. Skeletons, coins, and equipment. Sure, we're gonna take the curse. Hopefully we get Wolf Helmet. At the start of each combat, apply concuss to all enemies for 1 turn. Yeah, you know, it's not the best, but it's better than the one we had, so it's just an extra little bonus. Moving on. A unit. Okay, here we go. It's the bandit. Okay. I guess we're gonna thrust him and then Shuriken. Maybe concuss him. Nah, just double thrust actually, and then Shuriken. 3 thrust. 2 thrust and a Shuriken. That's gonna do pretty good amount of damage. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. And oh, we do have poison because we were so we're gonna lose a little bit of health here in this fight. Fair enough. But I guess we can kill him in the second turn here because he is vulnerable. Yeah, I think he's dead. I think he's pretty much dead here. Boom. Okay, we took 2 damage from the curse. That is pretty much best case scenario. Ooh, we get the attack dice. I do like that one. I think we're gonna use it. I do want my armor up from time to time. I feel like we're gonna use it down here and get one less ray shield. Actually, one less prey instead. Prey is not that important, so yeah, let's go with that. I do like to keep my decks very at the minimum, so I'm always getting the cards that I actually want instead of a lot of stuff that I probably don't want. Okay, seeing it. Okay, an event. Equipment for a curse, sure. Boots of mobility. Action point, recovery 3 every time you cast 3 skills in one turn, gain 1 action point. It's not often we're gonna do that, but I mean, we're putting it on just for now. There we go. Moving on. The boss or elite unit here. Okay. So we got a bandit head. He's doing 1 damage 4 times, and this guy. Okay, so we're definitely gonna raise shields here. I guess we're gonna do a thrust and then shuriken and then raise our shield. The question is, who are we gonna go for? I think the spear bandit is actually doing more damage. We could also concuss him. Nah, he's already concussed, so we don't need to do that. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Yeah, could not have gone better. I mean, that was epic. Okay, maybe we can kill him in this turn. Depends on, he's buffing, so maybe we should just kill this guy off. I think elbow blow and then redraw. Ooh, we did get a ray shield. That's pretty important that we did get that, because otherwise we will take damage. Actually, we do have armor. I think we can kill him, actually. I think this is just gonna kill him. 1, okay. Yeah, let's just kill him. I don't see a point, why not? Yeah, in turn. And he is gonna get 1 strength and 3 armor and doing 8 damage. Wow, we're gonna elbow strike him so we can actually get his damage down here. Hold on, maybe I should thrust then. Yeah, thrust, elbow, and raise shield. Yeah, sure. Elbow, raise shield, in turn, can redraw, then I would lose the defensive stance. Need to remember that I did that a lot of times, where I completely screwed myself over. So he's doing 3 damage 4 times, that is okay. Yeah, we can't really do much here. I think we're gonna redraw and hope for the best. Okay. We don't really need to elbow him. We can just do 2 thrusts and then raise shields. Yeah. Raise shield and turn. Oh, we can actually, yeah, let's do that actually. Because he is vulnerable, so let's just do it. And turn. It's going pretty good so far. This is way better than I expected. I think the elbow blow is helping me out a little bit. That's a new card for me, so I haven't played with that. 3-4 times. Can we kill him? 6 damage plus the vulnerable. That is 8, I think. 9. Okay. Well, he's dead. Good. Yeah, my math is insanely good. Okay, Vampire Fangs. I don't feel like, because they're costing 2, I don't feel like it. Rockwalker Hand. Oh, that is not bad. Draw size 4. Yes, please. Oh, here we go. So what do we get? We got Knockback. Deal 5 damage, draw 2 main hand cards. Okay. That is not bad. I actually like that one. And we do have the elbow blow, so I mean, it costs only 1 action point, 0 faith. That's a pretty good one. Baptism, I already know it. I'm not gonna play with faith. I don't feel like faith is actually that good. It could be, it could stack up really quickly, but I think it's really hard to get that to work. It's also pretty expensive. 2 faith, 1 action point, and we get 10 stacks of baptism. The baptism is gonna be made into faith at the end of the turn, so you get 10 faith at the end of the turn, or for the next turn. Condemned. We are not playing with punish, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna take the knockback here. I feel like that's a pretty damn good little skill. What are we gonna... This one. Not gonna use the Crusader Strike. Might use the Wild, so we are dealing weapon damage to all enemies. That's decent. And the Shield Bash is definitely pretty good when we just have spare ray shields. But this one could be something we could build around. Draw 2 main hand cards. Oh yeah. But the 5 damage. Instead of using the elbow blow where you don't need to use it, we can just use this and draw some more cards. That is pretty good. Did we get some Vampire Fangs? We don't really want to use that. I don't think we want to change anything else. We got the gloves. We are putting them on. Yeah, 1 armor every turn. That's pretty good. Building our armor up. We got a shop. We got Boots of Sea. Boots of the Sea. Nah. So here is the one. Turn every thrust you draw it into slash. Applies concussed. We don't really need that. Pendant of Vengeance. Every card you discard deal 1 fixed damage to a random enemy. That's an interesting one actually, and we don't get a lot of amulets. We might actually buy that. Code of Immortal Flame with the draw 3 cards. No, I'm thinking actually taking this because every card you discard at draw deals 1 fixed damage to a random enemy. That's just extra damage every time we are discarding. And we're discarding quite a lot. And it only costs 41. Sure. And you don't really get a lot of amulets. So just having that for rest of the run is probably pretty decent. That's a lot of damage overall for the whole run. Okay, let's move on here. Chest. Open the chest. Blood Locust. Ooh. It costs 2. Yeah, I'm not feeling it right now. Maybe if we get something that works with it, it could potentially be good. Okay, we got the Terror Wolves. And they're concussed, so they're doing minus damage. That is very important. Can we kill them all right away? I don't think so. Nah, I'm not gonna go for it anyway. We are gonna do... Maybe I can kill one of them. Yeah, I think I can actually kill one of them. We're definitely gonna do that. And then just raise shields. Feel like that's the best I can do here. End turn. Yeah, but next turn they're gonna do 4 damage. So an elbow to each of them, that would actually make it decent. One elbow to one of them and then do this. And then redraw and hopefully get a shield. Yeah, I feel like that's better actually. Well, that should kill it. Oh, it didn't. Well, that was not good. I need to redraw. Oh, hello! That amulet is really strong. So it's doing 1 damage for every card that I am discarding. Oh my lord, that is a pretty damn good amulet. Okay, I like that. And that is killing it. Wow, that amulet is really good actually. Wow, okay. Throwing dagger. We got more bleed here. Apply 2 stacks of bleed. I still don't feel like actually building into it, but hold on. That dagger might actually be something I want to. Could take out the slash. We don't need that many thrusts because the slash are gonna be made into thrust. So that's 7 thrust right now we got. We don't need that many. So if we're taking 2 of them out and taking Blood Locust and a throwing dagger, that could be a. I mean, then we're building into bleed, and maybe we can get something that works really well with bleed. We got 2 bleed cards, so yeah, let's try that out. Don't want to build the Vampire Fangs. I don't feel like getting more health, and it's very situational when it's working. Should be an... No, we already killed it. Okay. How far are we? 19 minutes. Okay, I'm doing these runs faster and faster. Okay, here we go. Second floor. Event. Ooh. We got plenty of equipment right now. Maybe we should get another card. Get 20 coins. Nah, I'm gonna go for the equipment. Equipment is... We already had this one. That's a little bit annoying. Okay, well, whatever. Maybe I should have gone for the card. Okay, we got a Terror Wolf Alpha, so he's gonna spawn stuff, I believe. What can we do here? We can redraw and make 8 damage. It's actually not a bad idea, to be honest. It's actually not a bad idea, just doing 8 damage straight out. But we might as well use something first, so we are not actually vulnerable and then redraw. How much damage is that gonna... I'm not sure. Let's try it. Okay, it's not doubling the damage there, but still, that's decent. And we can Blood Locust him. We don't really need to raise our shield here, so we can just Blood Locust him. He's gonna die now. He's dead. That was pretty good. He's dead. Yeah, there we go. Going out to bleed. First turn. Ooh, Code of Immortal Flame. If you start your turn with no offhand cards, draw 3 offhand cards. I mean, it's not bad because we are building into, you know, and the Immortal Flame could be really good. If we get one more equipment here, that would be really good. I actually tried that in the last run. Immortal Flame is sick. And will also work with the amulet, so that we will just do a lot of damage when we are discarding stuff. No, every time we're drawing cards, so it's working the opposite way of the pendant. But still, oh, we didn't have this one. Raise shield, you draw 1 offhand card. We are not really using raise shield that much. But, nah, I'd rather have this one. I'd rather, actually... again, this one got block 3, and this one got block 1. And sometimes we do need to block things. So, you know... Oh, if I had 2 items here, I would probably go for this one, but... it could be good in the future. Because we're not really going for block anyway. Okay, mom up to kill. Do I have any coffee left? Nope. I'm out of coffee. 2 3 times, okay. Could go for an elbow. So only doing 1 3 times. But the question is, do I really want to do that? Could go for elbow and Blood Locust and let my armor deal with his first attack. Oh, he is already concussed. Okay, well then we can't do it again. I guess we are gonna raise shield then, just to get rid of not taking any damage. So what can we do? Blood Locust and raise shield. Feel like the best option here. So he's gonna start bleeding. Also take quite a lot of damage. Yeah, feel like that's... And we can do a little bit of damage to him as well from the shields here. End turn. Yeah, can't get through that. Right. But the blocks are not gonna help us for long. The thing is, how are we gonna survive in the long run? Right now we're building into, you know, doing damage. But we need to also survive. We need armor or something that can actually make us survive. Because right now they're not doing more than 3 or 4 damage. And that's fine. We can deal with that with concussed and stuff. But when they're really building up, how are we gonna survive that? That's the question. And that is his struggle. Because the block is not gonna help you. It's not gonna be more than 4 or 5 block. Unless you're really building into it. And I just don't want to build into it. It doesn't feel good. So he's not gonna do anything this round. I guess we can do 10 damage here. Maybe get something else good. I'm thinking a thrust and... Yeah, because then he's vulnerable. Then use the throwing dagger because that... Nah, actually no. But yeah, we are gonna use it, but... This one is gonna do a lot of damage. Oh yeah. And then bleed. Oh, please do it. Yeah. Yeah, pretty good. I think we're gonna redraw. That's gonna trigger our ability. Only 2 damage? Okay. Oh, because we only got rid of 2 cards. Right, right, okay. End turn. And he's probably gonna buff himself. Okay, he's gonna get defensive stance. Fair enough. For 1. I guess we're just gonna elbow him and raise shields and maybe 1 thrust. I mean, we're not doing any damage to him this turn, but that's okay. He got bleed, so he's gonna die slowly. Elbow, raise shield. And yeah, that's not actually not doing anything. It's not doing anything. End turn. There we go, he's bleeding out. There we go. I think we can kill him here. Oh, we got actually concussed. That's annoying. What are we gonna do about that? I guess we're still doing damage, but don't think we can actually kill him. Well, with bleed, we are probably killing him. Yeah, the bleed is gonna take care of it. All that, the redraw. I like that. I actually like that setup. Banish, apply 2 stacks. Apply -2 stacks of strength to the enemy. Cost a lot. 2 action points, faith 2, and we need to use punish. Charge, deal damage equal to current armor. Or guardian arrow. Aura. I feel like this one. Because then we can use our raise shields to get permanent stacks of guardian aura. And guardian aura is making sure we are getting armor every single turn. It's just permanent stacks of armor just getting applied, and that is our survivability right here. That is how we're gonna survive. We could also go for this one, but I would like to get this later on, so we have both this and this. These 2 together could be really nice. The elbow blow have unlocked more stuff that I can get. Like, this skill was not popping up last time I was playing. So I'm gonna go for the guardian arrow, and hopefully we'll get charged later on. That would be very helpful. Get in here and put it on, because we definitely want to use that. I don't feel like shield bash is gonna help me that much, so yeah, the wild strike is not really useful at all, because yeah, let's get rid of that instead. There we go. That should really help out in the long run, having that. And also, if we're getting this set, yeah, that's gonna be helpful. Yeah. Let's move on here. Let's move on. The well. No, wishing. I'm always calling it a well, but it's a wishing pool. Restore 10 health. Nah. Pay 1 coin, max 3 health. Salvage, get coins. I mean, I don't mind getting max 3 health here for 1 coin. Yeah, let's take that. Okay. An event. Oh, the beggar. Well, I think we're gonna give him full credit. Nah, maybe 10. Nah, we're gonna give him 20. Maybe he's giving us something good. Yeah, we get an equipment. Meteor hammer. Turn every thrust you drawn into a slash. But he got 5 weapon damage. Yeah, I feel like this one is better. Slash into thrust, because that is making sure that we are keeping them concussed. We don't really want to go the other way around. We don't really build into weapon damage anyway, so in some cases it's probably better, but right here I don't feel like it's actually better. Here we go. Mobs to kill. It's the rogue assassin. He is maybe a little bit dangerous. We need to keep him concussed, that's for sure. Okay, what can we do? We need to raise... Oh, we got what? Swiftness, action points. Okay. So our action points doesn't cost anything. This is where prey is actually coming into our build here, because we are using 1 prey, then we can get a shield up, and then we can do 1 raise shield, and that is pretty much making sure that we are never taking damage in this against them. So faith, then we can get our shield up, or it's building up. It's getting our guardian aura, and that is every turn. It's gonna give us 3 armor now. And we can just build that up. And, but, oh, we actually got 2. How? Are we starting with 4? No, because this is, alrighty then. Hold on, that means I want to do a thrust, then another of these. because we can take the damage from armor, and I'd rather get more Guardian Aura up. So let's do a Thrust. Get even more armor up next turn. And he's vulnerable now, so we can actually do this Shuriken. Oh, that's a good start. That's a pretty good start. We could also redraw. I think we're gonna do that. It's 3 more damage. Actually 6 because he is weakened or vulnerable. Ah, only 3. That's actually not working with vulnerable. But still, dependent is still pretty damn good in turn. So he's just gonna take 2 of our armor here. But we are gaining 6 now, so you know, that's pretty good. Well, he's 3-3 now. He's not vulnerable. I mean, we could just elbow him and do Blood Locust. I feel like that's probably the best case because we are just gaining a lot of armor here. Yeah, making sure he's concussed. Oh, he dodged that. Oh boy. Oh boy. We need to do something else then. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like taking 9 damage here. Oh, we do have 9 armor. I guess we could. Doesn't really matter too much losing the armor. We are gaining 6 back. So let's just make him bleed, man. Just make him bleed. And actually we can do more damage by redrawing here. Let's do that. Throwing dagger. Sure, apply more bleed. Why not? End turn. So he's gonna take a little bit of... Oh, we are gaining 1 as well because we got the rock, whatever it's called. Rock armor. 7 armor again. And he's probably gonna use his poison thing, so he's definitely gonna die now. Thrust. That, and he's dead. Yeah, good. Yeah, now we are getting into the mid game where... ooh, no, I don't want that. Don't want to use it. Boss fight. Well, that's pretty early on. So they're both concussed right now, so they are doing less damage. 4, so he's actually doing 8. I think we need to kill the priest first. How are we gonna do that? We definitely want to use a rage shield here, so we don't take any damage. But I guess we're just thrusting her and then Shuriken and then rage shield. Yeah. Hopefully it's gonna hit her. Oh, perfect. And yeah, I don't really feel like doing this because we don't really have anything to... Yeah, we're gonna take 2 damage if we're doing this. Is it worth it since they are concussed right now? Taking 2 damage but making sure we are getting more armor later on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I actually feel like that, and then redraw. Yeah, we're gonna take 2 damage, but no, actually only 1 because we got the rock thing, the armor. So redraw. Nice, it actually hit her. Really good. We can even do a dagger here to make sure she is bleeding and do 2 damage, I think, because she's concussed. Or vulnerable, I mean. Yeah, do that. Oh, only 1 damage, whatever. But she's bleeding now. Yeah. Sure, that was pretty good. I don't mind taking 1 damage here. It's okay. Ah, we are vulnerable now. Actually, 2 vulnerable. 3 damage 3 times. Yeah, we have to take care of that for sure. I feel like elbow. Nah. Thrust, elbow, ray shields. Not gonna use the blood locust here, but whatever. We can redraw and do some damage. But thrust is also gonna make sure that the elbow is gonna do some damage. Actually, maybe we should elbow him. Nah, it doesn't matter because we are raising shields. Nope, just thrust her, elbow her, and raise shield. Like, oh, maybe I should have redrawn. Nah, whatever. Yeah, now she's starting to heal. That's why I want to kill her first, because she is just gonna start healing a lot. 8-1. Ooh, that is that's dangerous. 5-1 as well. That's worrying. I think we need to redraw here. Find some elbows. We can get them down. 2 elbows. 2 elbows on a ray shield, that should do it. when we are not taking any damage. And it's all about not taking damage here. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, he's gonna hit us, but he is not gonna get through our shields. So again, this Guardian Aura is really helping out right now. But she's also healing, so that's a problem. We need to take her down somehow. 3-3. Okay, maybe we can do something here. Frost her and then see what we can find next time. We also got 7 armor now, so that's almost enough to actually make sure that we don't really need to redraw. Doing a bit of damage, and ooh. We just frost her again. I think so, because that's a lot of damage. We'd also use this. That's dealing 6 damage. This is only 5 damage. But maybe I'd rather have one more frost on her. Or vulnerable on her. Good question. Yeah, I think one more frost, because I don't think she's gonna die anytime right now. So let's do that and then raise shield to make sure that he's not gonna hit us. And we can actually do. Ooh, she might be dead. Nah, she's not dead, but we are doing quite a lot of damage here. Nice. Oh, she is dead. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay, only need to kill the rogue now. That's pretty good. Yeah, sometimes this one is just really helpful. Not often, but sometimes it is. Okay, 4-1. I think we're gonna let him go through here and just hit our armor. We can actually elbow him so he doesn't do as much. Frost first, then elbow. And then this one. It's pretty good. Redraw, do a little bit more damage. Throwing dagger, sure, why not? Like the throwing dagger right here. Just applying some more damage, free damage basically. In turn. The only thing is we have a smaller hand over here, but we actually got things to combat that. Because we got this one. We can draw more. He got dodge, so I guess elbow, so we won't do a lot of damage. Yeah, elbow, so we get rid of the dodge. We don't really need to apply more armor. We are okay, we are fine here. And we might even be able to kill him. Let's frost him. Let's do that, so we gain some more cards. He's dead. He is dead. Pretty damn good. Ooh, Emblem Shield, block 4. Might be worth it actually. Remove yourself 1 random debuff. Not for 2, not for 2. Okay, what do we get here? Triple strike. Deal weapon damage 3 times. Oh. We need more slash to actually do that. We can't use that because we are right now using a weapon that actually get rid of slash. That's not bad. But our weapon damage is not that high, so I don't really feel like taking it. Deal 3 damage and apply 3 stacks of vulnerable to all targets. Faith 4. Now see, that's just too expensive. Condemned, deal 5 fixed damage plus 5 damage for every stack of enemy concussed. I think I'm gonna go with a triple strike here. Maybe we'll use it in the future, maybe not. I don't see that I'm gonna use any of the other 2. I mean, this one is good, but I'm not gonna go for punish, I don't think. Let's think about that. Because nah, I'm not gonna go for that. And it costs action points 2 and faith 3. Nah. We could also go for the recovery, but we got plenty of health and don't really need more. Okay, the card shop. Let's actually take a look in here. Discard all your cards in both hands, then draw. This is actually really good with this deck. I'm gonna go for it, also because it's cheap, and you know, discarding is just doing damage. So this card is actually doing damage for free, and then just giving us more cards again. And that's with the amulet. With the amulet, this is really good. Of course, I'm gonna take that. Is there anything else? Nah. No. No, these cards are very situational. But that was a really good card for us right here. Skills, no, we're not gonna use it. Deck, Yeah, we're definitely gonna use the Goblin Recycler here. And I think we're gonna do it instead of the Slash. Yeah, get rid of that. So, yeah, the Blood Locust is a little bit out of... I mean, the bleed is decent, but we need something that actually works better with bleed to make it work. Are we gonna use this block 4? I feel like I am, because I'm never getting more than... I'm not getting 5 blocks anyway and getting that strength. So I might as well just take this on. So we get 4 block as standard. That's pretty good. Okay, moving on. Rogue Mage. I believe the Rogue Mage is actually applying poison from time to time, and I'm worried about poison every time. I think poison is way overpowered. Way overpowered, man. I'm not seeing any enemies doing bleed yet. Not sure what's up with that. What can we do here? We can probably just do the Blood Locust, actually. But I think I want to do the Frost first and then Blood Locust. Yeah. Frost, Blood Locust, that's gonna be a decent amount of damage to him. And I guess we're gonna redraw just to get a little bit more damage in. There we go. We can do that next turn, that's pretty nice. End turn. Right, he is absorbing these. So he is... what are they doing? Upon death, all enemies restore 3 health. Actually, he's not absorbing them. 3 times. Oh boy, we need to definitely elbow him. All enemies restore 3 health. So we are gonna restore health when we are killing it. Okay. This one, upon death, all enemies gain 3 armor. Oh no, it's him. He's the enemy, so they are gonna get it. It's just a little bit funny, you know, how they decided to word this out. But 3 fixed damage, okay. Right, so we need armor to deal with this one. He's gonna gain armor from that, and upon death, all enemies restore 3 health. But we are not really... Are we killing them? Well, they're not doing anything. Maybe he's gonna absorb them, I don't know, but we will find out. But even if he is, I don't really care about them, I'm just gonna do damage to him. The question is, what are we gonna do in this turn here? I think we're gonna... actually, I'm gonna just go Goblin Recycler. Yeah. Oh, it didn't do damage. It's only when I'm redrawing. Okay, good to know. So it's actually not that good, but still decent. Gonna elbow him and raise shield. There we go. And we're gonna do a little bit of damage to him, I guess. Yeah, sure. End turn. We've got 4 block now. 4 block is pretty good. Oh, he did absorb them, I think. I'm actually not sure what happened. Maybe they just disappeared. I don't see him getting any stacks of anything, so... And I guess he's gonna do that again. Yeah, I don't really care about that, mate. I don't really care. I think we're gonna go for this. Actually, yeah, go for that. Sure, do the thrust. Do 1 more thrust. Do the daggers. Pretty good. He's almost dying now. Redraw. Doing 2 more damage. End turn. Yeah, he's almost killing himself from bleed. I think we can kill him here. I think he is pretty much dead. Yeah. You're dead, mate. And the spirits are gone too. That was pretty easy. Turtle shell. Again, I don't really like this because it costs 2. I mean, it's good, but it's not that good. It's not worth taking, actually. Okay, let's see if there is anything. Nope, there is nothing. There we go. We are finished with this floor. We actually made 2 floors in this episode, but I'm definitely gonna end it here. It's 44 minutes in. So I'm gonna see you in the next episode, guys.